Hey guys, so I wanted to give you some feedback on my day 3 of the Miracle Morning, and I'm tired. I'm really tired. I went to sleep a little bit earlier than I usually do. Yesterday I went to sleep, I think it was around like 9:45, and I got up at 5:20. Today was an earlier day for my regular job. And it's getting really easy to get up out of bed now. I mean, it's only the third day, but I know how good I'm feeling, and so I'm really excited to get up and have the extra time. But I'm noticing that I'm definitely a little bit more tired. So I'm trying to find a way where I can schedule my sleeping and getting up where I'm getting at least 7 hours. That's really where my roadblock is right now. Like right now it's 9:30 and I could literally just pass out right now. But what's been good, today I tried to switch things up a little bit. And so I did my normal workout in the morning, but then I took my shower and I went right into a little bit of personal development and reading. So I've been kind of trying to see like what works better. I was starting with silence after exercise. I was taking my shower and everything and then going to the silence. And I told you I'm still struggling with that, and I am. And it consistently is the only thing that I'm really struggling with. So I'm working on it. I definitely spent a little bit longer today feeling like I was a little bit more, the monkey mind was a little bit calmer. I'm kind of retraining my brain that this is going to be something that's going to be done every day, so it's got to calm down. So it is getting better, but it's still the hardest thing. That was after I was reading. So I think it's better doing the reading first because it just puts you in sort of a mindset of, obviously whatever you're reading has to be, very meat and potatoes, of subconscious and a really strong book that's going to be really teaching you how to think in your mindset. So I actually today, I've been just addicted to the first book that I showed you guys, If You Think You Can. I just feel like there's just so much in there. Like I said, I had read it before, but I've kind of gone back to it. And today was on visualization and really imagining yourself and where you want to be, and planning your future in your mind, and sort of obviously that goes along with law of attraction and whatnot, and really seeing yourself and feeling at the moment what you really want to feel. So I was doing that, and so when I went to do the silence, I feel like it kind of helped with that a little bit. I was able to sort of just feel at peace knowing that when I do get to the visualization part of the morning that I need this time to really center. So that was really good. And I have to be honest, I mean, it's really freaky what's happening, because most of my visualization is business-based and really growing my business and helping as many people as I can and connecting with people that are really searching for what I can give them, and so that's been happening. Conversations are flowing really easily, and I'm connecting with people that really need what I have to offer, and vice versa. And there's a really content feeling of knowing that my business is growing, very, very well and very rapidly because I'm sort of pre-gaming it in my mind. So whatever it is that you choose for your visualization, again, I really recommend doing it for the month, like when you're visualizing, and being able to really stick to that. And stick to the month, and stick to very clear goals within the week and the month, and not going too far out. And so maybe the next month, I'll probably start going a little bit further, but it seems to be working really well right now. So if you do this and you choose to do this, when you get into the visualization, I would say really pick something that you have immediate control over, and seeing it how you really want it to go, and such. And then on the way to work, I mean, I did everything else. I did my scribing. My writing today was all gratitude, because so many things in the last 3 days, and 2 days, before that I was applying it, things are just like speeding up so quickly. I actually was in a bind today. We had to get another car from returning my lease, and something had fell through. We were supposed to get a car, and it fell through, and we don't have time to go to a dealership and go shopping, so we really just needed like this really quick fix. And my fiance was really freaking out because we're turning in the car on Sunday and we don't have an extra car, which we need. And he was really stressed out, and I was just kind of like, it's good, like it's all right, you know, because I even say in the morning I was like, everything is good, like we're gonna find a car, it's gonna find us, it's all gonna be well. And we found a car today. We were leaving a restaurant, we saw a for sale sign, the guy actually was in there. It was a gas station, and the guy that was selling the car works in the gas station. He's a mechanic, so he was selling this car, and we got the car, and we're good. So you know, just really that fan. I posted on my Facebook today about faith and really believing in things, you know, that things can happen for you, and not feeling like you have to have so much control of everything. And I really feel like this Miracle Morning stuff is really teaching me to do that. It's really teaching me to be so centered and to be so in control, because again, I'm in control of my day. You know, I was able to finish the Miracle Morning and do all of the steps, and then I still had like 40 minutes left to do work. Which I wasn't doing. I was leaving most of my work for my business at night, for my business hours. But now I'm noticing that, you know, now I'm done with that, and I just have more control of my morning and more control of my day. So it's making me more productive. It's making me feel more productive. It's making me, I'm sort of morphing into what I am seeing in my visualization, which is, you know, I do want to eventually be home working full time. Right now I'm part-time there, and you know, I want to eventually be home full time. And so sort of imagining that like I'm able to do my Miracle Morning and then just start working. And so even though it's not there 100% yet, just the fact that that action is starting to take place is sort of facilitating other actions that are happening. So I really, really recommend if you guys are following this and really following my journey on this, to get on board, because on day 30, I'm going to be inviting you all. Most likely, I'm going to do a Facebook group on it because it's so essential. It's really changing things. Like I said, I'm just really tired, so I'm trying to just, you know, figure out what works. I work different hours every day. I don't work the same hours every day. Like I only work 5 hours a day, but I start at different times. I think I may have to pick a set time for every single day. So even though it's a later day and I can technically get up a little bit later, I think that I need to pick a set time to get up so that I'm in that routine of it. But it's working, and I'm seeing results already. It's only day 3. I do lack a little bit on, you know, when I am doing the actual exercises and feeling like maybe I'm spending a little too much time on one thing or the other. So I do go over the hour. I mean, my exercise is always going to go over because he says 10, 15 minutes, and I do at least 30. I have my program set, you know, and I'm following something. So I do tend to go over the hour because I'm spending a little more time in the writing. As I was saying, sorry, that's how tired I am. I got off track. But my gratitude list was like so long that I just kept going and going, and then I realized, like, oh my God, all right, I gotta move on. I gotta move on to the next thing. So it's really, really finding that order and finding what works for you. So I will fill you guys in tomorrow. I am going to do that again. I'm going to do my exercise, my shower, and everything. And then I'm going to do my reading again because that was what was slacking. I was able to do it, but I would only read like a few pages and then get to what I was doing. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'm inspiring you to really try this. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. I know I will.